Hello and welcome. Thank you for clicking on the video. Nice to see you all. I'm out camping tonight. It's a hot day. We're having another heat wave here, and yeah, it's 30 odd degrees. Well, it has been in the day. It's almost 6 o'clock now, but it's still really clammy and close. I'm a bit sweaty, but yeah, just going to do an overnight wild camp. Got a hammock with me today, but no tarp, and I don't think I'm going to hang the hammock because I'm not a massive hammock fan. So I'm going to do the kind of, what do you call it, kind of like hybrid hammock, where I'm going to set it up on the ground and then pull up the bug netting and use it essentially like a tent with no rain fly. I thought it might be a nice night for that sort of thing. But I'm hungry, so before I do any setting up, I think I'm going to cook myself a bit of dinner and just chill, eat and drink a beer, and then I'll start setting up in an hour or so. We've got clear skies tonight, hoping for a sunrise in the morning, so I've set my alarm already, so I'm keen. And yeah, I'm going to get up at 5 o'clock and see if I can't watch the sun come up. Oh, covered in bits. This forest is so overgrown. I'm covered in bits of pollen, I'm covered in leaves all down my back. And yeah, I'm just sort of keeping an eye out for ticks on me as well. Because there was a lot of long grass I waded through on my way through this forest. But yes, so yeah, I've got my Trangia with me and some stuff to make chicken wraps. So I'm going to get that all set up and get my supper on the go. And I've got 2 beers with me and 1 cider. So I actually quite fancy a beer, so I might have the beer first. Breaking my own rules, I bought the cider to have as a starter. But yes, let's get on. So this is chicken thigh that I chopped up at home. I cut it off the bone and put it in like a barbecue dry rub. And then I got some barbecue sauce to add to it later. And then I made a salad with red cabbage and red wine vinegar and red onion, coriander, a little bit of sugar to mix with this, and got a couple of like tortilla wraps to wrap it all up in and eat. So I'm looking forward to this. I put a bit of oil in this dry rub, so I didn't need to carry oil. So it's the oil's coming out a bit nicely now. It's smelling delicious. Turn it down a little bit. Just to let it cook through while I enjoy my beer. What have we got here? Vocation Life and Death Classic IPA. Cheers. Nice to be out solo. Haven't been out on my own for a little while. Very nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. I love that red cabbage salad. It's got a lot of flavour. Yeah, red cabbage, red onion, coriander, tomato, I forgot, and red wine vinegar, salt, pepper, and a tiny bit of sugar. Yeah, nice sharp salad to go with a sweet barbecue chicken. Look at that. Oh. Gutted. Oh, that was glorious. Except I'm covered in it. Nice. Right. Give my pot the best scrub it's going to get. I'm going to pack it all away and go set up my fortress of solitude for the night. Check out the spoon. That was made by a human, Stuart Wayman from Isle of Wight Bushcraft sort of Facebook group, or I think it's called White Wild. Yeah, he made it and sent it to me, which was nice of him. Ugh. Absolutely covered in sticky barbecue goo. Right, let's get cleaned up. Okay, so this is what I've got with me, which is the East Hills Outdoors Jungle Hammock. Now this is normally a hammock and tarp set. As I say, I took the tarp out and left it at home, so I've just got the hammock. And over there is a couple of nice oak trees and a bit of soft looking grass, but pardon me, I'm a bit wary of ticks at this time of year, so I might try and put it up here where I'm crouching, between that oak tree and this hazel. I could get the tree strap around the thicker stem and then the bug net parts around the thin bits. You know, they're reasonably secure. So I'm going to try that first, and if it doesn't work then I'll have to go over there. But yeah, this is a nice big open area, it's nice and flat. I'm going to clear off the debris off the ground first, and then we'll have a go at putting it up. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. I've seen my friend Lee do it from Burton Outdoors. He's done it a few times and it has worked, albeit with a different hammock. You know, he doesn't have this one. So we'll see how this one copes with it. But hopefully it'll be a comfy thing. So, yeah. Right, what do we got? Got the hammock. tree straps will be useful. Don't think I need that. Don't need them. Don't know where the bug net thing is that stretches it out. I'm hoping it's in here and it's not in with the tarp. Otherwise, that could be a difficult one. This is still on the hammock. Right. At the moment it's a hammock. Okay. So there's some elasticated things that go through here. I think they're here, I think they're in the tarp. Oh no, thankfully. Phew! One. Two. One out here. The other one out here somewhere. Bad. We're coming out this way a bit. Just give me a little bit more width there. Yeah, I think it's going to be okay. It's only for sleeping in, just to keep the bugs off. laying down, it's fine. Right, I'm going to get my mat in. Yeah, pretty happy with that actually. Doesn't look amazing, but it's going to serve a purpose. Right, I'm going to blow my mat up, make my bed, and all that sort of business. I was going to bring my new climate mat, but I bottled it because I thought it'd be too wide. So I've just got the Ultralight 80 again. I'm really digging this as a summer mat. You know, you can't go far wrong for the price. And I've got a new pillow today. It is made by Flextail gear. It is their Zero pillow, which only arrived the other day. So it's still semi in its packaging. We'll give that a blast tonight. But it's dinky, nice and small, handy little carry bag. We'll see if it's any good. A reasonable size. That's 4 or 5 breaths to blow it up. The valve works okay. It's one of them double valves, so open the top layer to blow it up and then the second layer to empty it, and it's thicker at one end than the other. I think you're supposed to have that bit kind of like that, so the thick end is there. But yeah, it's nice and square. It's actually pretty big, and it's got the strapping on the bottom so you can, you know, attach it to your pad. And the last thing is I've got the ice flame blanket. It's my sleeping bag of choice for the summer. Okay, so we're done. Very nice, that was quick and simple. I'm in. It's only 9 o'clock-ish, but I'm done for the evening. I'm just going to settle myself in my bug net. The insects are starting to bite at me out there, so yes, I'm just going to chill in here for the last hour. I'm going to try and get my head down by 10 o'clock. And yeah, I've got my alarm set for 5 to get up early. And, get myself packed out. There's a field over in that direction, so I'll try and have my breakfast out on the field and watch that sun come up. Oh, let's see how this pillow goes tonight. It's actually feels pretty comfy like this. Nice shape. Yeah, I'll try and remember and I'll report on that pillow in the morning. So, yeah, first impressions are it's the right size and shape, so hopefully it'll all be fine. Right, see you in the morning. What time does the sun come up?
Sunrise will be at 5:40 today.
Morning folks, it is just after 5 and yeah, slept pretty good. Must have been asleep at 9:30, but I woke up at midnight. I think there was a hedgehog running around. I could hear pitter patter of little feet, and there was some bird squawking. I think it was a baby owl, which I could hear. But yeah, I laid awake listening to that for a while. I went off again, so yeah, reasonably decent night. I think I'm going to pack all this down now and ship myself out to the fields. So no hanging about. Right, let's go. Oh, report on the pillow while I remember. It was okay, it was pretty comfy actually. I had it because it's got a thick end and a thin end. I think you're supposed to have the thin end here, as it were. It's kind of neck support. I had it that way for a bit and I thought, it doesn't feel right. I turn it round and I had the thick end there, which sort of made more sense to me. And I slept like that for some of the night, and then when I woke up in the middle of the night, I kind of flipped it round the proper way and thought, oh, it's immediately more comfortable. And so I don't know which way round I preferred in the end, but yeah, as a pillow it's pretty comfy. So that's all you can say about a pillow, isn't it? My neck doesn't hurt this morning, I suppose that's the thing, and I didn't fall off it. So yeah, what is it? Flextail gear pillow. It's not bad. It's pretty big as it goes. It's bigger than my other one, like wider, and I think that's the trouble with camping pillows, is they can be very small when you kind of fall off them, but I didn't fall off that one, so yeah, all good. Right, let's go. So, things I didn't consider this using this jungle hammock for a ground shelter. It worked really well, but had the ground been wet or even damp, you know, it would have come up through this, and I didn't really consider that, which, you know, you just need to put a tarp down, but given that I didn't bring a tarp with me, then you know, I got away with one, I suppose. And I was trying to sort of think, could it be a lighter shelter, you know what I mean? You know, like a lighter version of a bug net or a tent. But if you're going to use it in all weathers, then cold weathers, then then you'd have to carry 2 tarps, so it's kind of defeats the point, doesn't it? But if you just want to have fun, then it's fine. And it was quite a fun shelter. I did enjoy sleeping in it. It's nice looking up, even at night, looking up the treetops was really nice. So, you know, all good, man. Right, I'm about there. Right. A woodland toad. Well, that was glorious. Someone said you should witness the sun coming up at least once a year, as it's good for your soul. I'll probably do it more than that, but yeah, it's been a little while, and that was glorious. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there with the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. If you could leave a thumbs up on this, that's appreciated. There's ways of supporting the channel. Buy me a coffee, the super like thing at the bottom of this video. Leave a comment. Leave a comment is a way of supporting the channel, because the more comments, the more YouTube think it's a good thing. So leave a one-word comment. Leave a positive one-word comment, and it has to be different from everyone else's. So yeah, get started. Right, that's it. Cheers. Take care of yourselves. See you next time.